Do you want to know how to master human relationships? Do you want to be able to make people like you instantly and influence them easily? If so, you need this video. The goal of this is to give you the 3 tips that you need to understand in order to win that popularity contest or be the most influential person at your workplace. So here we go. Welcome to the Executive Mom Show. Today we are covering how to master human relationships with the techniques from this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is a gem of a book, but it is so challenging to read. It is a doozy to read. So I am going to highlight the 3 fundamental techniques that you need to know in order to master these relationships. So number 1 this is a big principle, okay? Here's how he words it's kind of funny. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Okay? So the principle is don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Humans don't like it. We don't like it, we never have, and we never will. So instead of condemning people, try to understand them. Figure out why they do what they do, because they have a reason. There is a reason they are doing what they are doing, and your goal is to figure that reason out. Benjamin Franklin had a great quote. He says, "I will speak ill of no man and speak all the good I know of everybody." So any fool can criticize. It is so easy to criticize and complain, but it takes real character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. Okay? Seek to understand. And a great man shows his greatness by the way he treats little men. I'm going to tell you a quick story. This is very, very true. So I was at a company event and I was at this table. There was probably 8 people there. We're sitting outside. It's a beautiful day. And this was for some kind of a discussion some debate that we were having. And I was at the table with a very senior executive. And I said something that he disagreed with. And that's okay, right? That's normal. But the way he disagreed with me, it was really condemning, and it actually made me feel quite stupid. And I'm intelligent, but I will never forget that moment. It's been years. And I don't hold on to stuff. I am busy. I do not hold on to stuff. But I distinctly remember that situation. I don't remember who was at the table. I know nobody remembers. This executive for sure doesn't remember the situation. I remember because he did not make me feel good. And I will forever associate him with that feeling. Okay? So just be so thoughtful and careful, especially if you're in a leadership position, but it does not matter. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. So easy to do those things, so be the better person and don't actually do those things. Okay, number 2. This is principle number 2. This is the big secret of dealing with people. So what is it? It is to give honest and sincere appreciation. Humans have this desire to be great, the desire to be important, right? I think I'm special. And I think you probably think that you're special. And guess what? You are special and I'm special too. Give people, we're just so thirsty for this appreciation. Now, it's not flattery. Flattery is fake and insincere. Appreciation is really sincere and it is specific. Make your appreciation specific. I will tell my daughter how much I appreciate how fast, I told her this morning, I appreciate how fast you got ready for school this morning. And she just lights up. She lights up and then she starts like cleaning counters. She can't wait to do more and be great. Okay, it is in us. She is 5. This is hardwired in us and it doesn't go away. It's not just for children. Number 3. So in the book, he says, he who can do this has the whole world with him. He who cannot walks a lonely way. So what is this? This is to arouse an eager want in the other person. So how do you do this? This is a little tricky. This is very tricky. So the big idea here is give people what they want, not what you want. Okay, you want something and they want something. You're going to have to give them what they want in order for you to get what you want. Okay, it's really, bait the hook that suits the fish. Okay, don't put a cake on your fish. Or sorry, don't put a piece of cake on your hook. The fish is not going to want cake. The fish wants a worm. I don't want a worm. It's actually a win-win. I get rid of a worm. I would never touch a worm to even bait it. It's really gross. But for all you fisher folks out there, you know this, okay? And use that common sense to give people what they want. So the only way to influence other people is to talk about what they want and show them how to get it, okay? Success gets the other person's point of view and sees things from their angle as well as your own. So that's really the big idea here in being able to influence and give people what they want. So I'm going to give an example of how I do this. I feel like I should come up with a new example because I already used this example. But it's what I got. So I'm just going to use it. All right. So I want my son to have a clean room. Let's do it with my daughter. Let's do my daughter because it's the same for her. So I want my daughter to have a clean room. She has got thousands of teeny tiny trinkets and her room is a complete disaster mess. And I want it to be clean. What does she want? She wants to be able to watch iPad. Okay? Both kids want to watch iPad. It's a problem. I have this underlying rule in my house that before you can watch iPad, your room has to be clean. Or before you can do anything really. If she wants to go to the park, if she wants to go to the zoo, if she wants to do anything, we have to have a clean room before she's able to do anything. So because that's one of those core rules, she wants to have a clean room so that she can get what she wants. So I get what I want. Her room is clean and she gets what she wants. And so now her room is clean always. Both my kids, their rooms are clean always because they know in order to get what they want, they have to have a clean room. So therefore they want to have a clean room and I win. Do you see? But I don't have to go clean your room now. Never. I never say that ever. Go clean your room now. They say, oh, mommy, I want to watch iPad. And then I will just walk by their room and take a look and it's usually perfectly clean. In the beginning, I had to say like, oh, totally get it. Your room must be clean before you can watch iPad. So they understand now and their rooms are clean all the time. All right. So these are really the big ideas of the book. I'm going to have follow on. We're going to go deep. I am just giving you big picture takeaways because again, this book is so hard to read. It's really long. The font is tiny. There's a lot of stories that I like, but a lot of times I'm wondering, hey, like what's the point of the story? So I'm going to go deep in each of the key chapters and highlight the key takeaways so that hopefully it will help you. So now what is the big thing? So since you're going to be so busy giving people appreciation rather than criticizing them, you're going to need a great gift to give them in order to show your appreciation. This works great. This is the perfect gift. A former boss of mine bought me this. It is this, you know what, I can't pronounce these things. That's what it is. And it came with all these little travel things that are so nice. A lot of them I've used, but some of them I still have. And I travel a lot for my job. And it was such a nice gift for her to give me. I love it. And there's a little bar of soap as well. That's fabulous. This is a great gift idea. If you need to show your appreciation for another woman that works on your team, this is excellent. So what do you think? Did I miss anything? What are your thoughts? Did you read the book? Did you get something else out of it? Again, I highlighted those key fundamental, that part one, right? The fundamental techniques. I would love to hear what you think. And if you liked this video, you're going to love the video I'm going to do on 6 proven ways to get people to like you. I hope you have a lovely day. Mwah.